So, today, my family's and Mikey's family and I decided to have a competition to see who can build the best mansion. So, Mikey, how are you doing? Are you ready to start the battle today? The poor guy will beat them too. It's already obvious to me who will win.
Yes, come on over, of course. But don't forget about the grand prize. You told me that if I win, you'll give up your newly built mansion in full. That's right? And you'll throw in $1 million on top, right?
Yes, Mikey, of course, no problem. But listen, we've arrived at our territory. I bought myself a luxurious property. And you think there are some homeless people on your property? Are you going to share your house with them?
Okay, I get it. No, I'll deal with them quickly because I won't tolerate any trash on my property. And don't get distracted. Don't forget what you promised me, and I'll definitely prove to you that I'll win. Does that make you laugh or not?
Yes, Mike, you're absolutely right. I find it really funny to think you'll win. No, I seriously doubt it. However, Lana, okay, I still want to try to compete with you, but then I'm not thinking about whether I played unfairly or something. Anyway, we'll see what happens here.
So, DJ, please tell me one thing. Please tell me in detail what we're going to do today and what our goal is.
Basically, as I already said, and as was already clear, your goal today is to prove to Mikey that our mansion will be the best. And for that reason, we organized a competition. Therefore, Mikey's point is that he has a poor family, and he must somehow use his resources to build a wonderful house that seems better than ours.
Will he succeed? I think it's very unlikely he'll be able to create a house that's many times better than ours. Because Mikey is, after all, poor and has a very limited selection of resources. So he'll be building a house literally out of scrap materials, you know. Do we have better materials than him? Tell me what, and what choices do we have?
Oh, and we definitely have a huge selection, because I can tell you, we have the best access to various materials, various metals, minerals, and other resources. Therefore, our house should turn out very beautiful. It's efficient and comfortable to use, because it's not just how it looks that matters, but how you live in it properly, right?
For this, it's crucial to have beautiful furniture. And I hope we can create some interesting furniture too.
As you can see, we've already built a foundation here, and we're even starting to build the second floor. Furthermore, we've decided that our mansion will be painted in diamond and gold tones, and it will look like this. And of course, we've decided to add some oak wood to the floor and walls to make it look even more beautiful.
Yes, it looks great, to be honest, and we definitely haven't forgotten anything.
We've forgotten, listen. We can forget anything, but we actually have plenty of time ahead of us, so we'll remember what we've forgotten. Right now, I want to think of something. Mike's really doing well, and I can tell he looks pretty motivated to win, of course, because he finally has this house. And if Mikey somehow magically wins, I'll give him the house and throw in $1 million like I asked, so we'll see if something works out.
Yes, of course we managed to build this house, but there's still a lot of work going on here, so basically, we won't get distracted. Listen, I don't like what Jay's building.
The thing is, this house is so big. It's already obvious he'll win, so I don't know why we're doing this now.
See, you're just crying and you think we lose, but I don't think so, because JJ doesn't say anything about some rules. He didn't say I can't use dynamite to blow up his house, for example, and so I'll sabotage it, and then we'll see who wins.
Wait, Mikey, are you serious? What, do you just want to blow up Jay's house like that? Hey, wait, what are you doing?
Listen, don't worry. Everything's fine because Jay didn't even notice I did it. Besides, I have a brilliant plan because you know what else I want to do, and you'll see it for yourself now. But for now, we'll make do with these
I don't get it, Mikey. Are you completely crazy? What kind of nonsense are you even allowing yourself to do? What the hell is going on here? I'm not going to just let this go.
Yes, of course, Jay. Of course you're the strongest, you're the smartest, and you'll win. Of course you didn't realize I could just attack that house. Moreover, I've come up with something else now. The guys will deal with you and then destroy this house, that's all.
I don't like the way you've started acting at all. It's just not normal. You need to be punished for this. That's what will happen.
I'd be willing to help you, so I think that we'll get through this. Everything will be fine. The most important thing is to stick together, right?
Yes, of course. We'll get through this, and then we'll get revenge on Mike. We'll go to his house and think about something. We'll find a way to get revenge on him because I'm not going to leave it like that. I don't like how he started acting like a real pig, right?
Well, the way he sneakily hit us in the back using those dynamites caused significant damage.
Yes, I think it's terrible for him. I think that if he did this for the first time, I think he'll definitely do something else really bad. Therefore, we need to come up with a plan to punish Mikey.
So, what's going on? It seems like this little mansion is already ready, and that he managed to build a mansion, right?
Well, I'd say it's a pretty fair option. It looks more like a house than anything else, and it looks so poorly made that I doubt it can win at all.
Does this mean we've already won from the start, or what should we do now?
I don't like something about Mikey starting to play so aggressively against us. I don't like it. So I have a couple of ideas on what could be done to stop Mikey from behaving like that. We might even need a fair amount of money for this, but we'll see, because I have no idea yet. It's just my plan, but I'd still like to do something to prove to Mikey that he was wrong all along. Yes, I'm coming here now and bringing you something, so to speak. I gave her one gift. Yes, I'm coming here now and bringing you something, so to speak. I gave her one gift. Yes, definitely, because Mike definitely liked it.
What the hell is this, JJ? Are you completely crazy? What are you doing? Why did you bring a tank here? And what does this all mean? Are you going to shoot at us now?
Well, what did you think, Mike? You're the only one who can just throw explosives at me? No, my friend, we can both play this game, so now you'll understand what it's like.
But it's unfair. You already have a lot of money and you're just playing dirty. Why are you doing this?
I decided the same way. Mike, you started all this. You started playing. You started honestly, or rather, dishonestly, you started playing dirty. And now you, the future victim, are indignant about how unfair everything is. It's only right that in reality, you're to blame for this. And only you. I want you to know what it was like. I want you to feel everything, to understand that you were wrong all this time.
So, Joy J, great job. It turns out you decided to just go and destroy Mikey's house. That's how you got your revenge on him.
Well, yeah, something like that. I want Mikey to understand what it's like. He started all this. He started playing dirty and started throwing dynamite at our house, and now I've reversed the roles, and it turns out Mikey is now the victim. I'd like him to feel what it's like. Will it have any effect on him? I honestly don't know. While we have time, and while Mikey is deciding something about his house, I want to continue building it. Therefore, I need a ton of new furniture here. So, while I have time, I want to arrange the furniture here so that everything looks nice enough. Besides the house's appearance, it also needs to be comfortable on the inside, so now is exactly when I'll have to do all of this. So, as I'm cleaning this place, everything should look beautiful. To make it look beautiful, it's necessary to install a variety of furniture. First, we need something for efficient cooking, so we need a stove, refrigerators, various cabinets, somewhere to store different kinds of food, cans, and so on. However, what else can I add here? In fact, there's a lot, because the most important thing in any home is comfort. Comfort isn't just a TV or something else. It's primarily beds, sofas, and lighting. Therefore, every home should have all of these. So now I'll figure out how to arrange it all. It wouldn't hurt, for example, to create a little fresh air with flowers. We can use the same flowers that grow outside. We can install a lot of them here so everything looks cool, and thus there will be choice. It's fresh, so to speak, and there will be a pleasant air and smell in such a house. Furthermore, as I said, it's very important not to die of boredom, so we need a TV or some other entertainment method, like a computer or something similar, to listen to music or something, and thus this place will become much better than it was, and this place will no longer look like some kind of barn. Oh no, I forgot. That's Micah's barn. It's what he built there because judging by what he made his house out of, it's just a dump. Honestly, I wouldn't say that at all, much less claim that Micah has any chance of winning. No, that's just ridiculous. The problem is that Mikey's justice is when, for example, he destroys my house. I'll just stand there and watch it and talk about how great Mikey is and how he's doing the right thing. But no, that won't happen. because I'm not gonna watch this vile worm just take my victory in an unfortunate way, especially since even if I win, I won't get anything, because the point is for Mikey to win, because I'm not gonna watch this vile worm just take my victory in an unfortunate way, especially since even if I win, I won't get anything, because the point is for Mikey to win. Only then can he take this house and receive the $1 million prize. But again, he has to play fair, and as he said, there were no rules, and the rules didn't say that. He can sabotage and deceive me like this. Well, look, it seems like our mansion is completely finished, and now we can just up and start living here, living a new life in such a luxurious mansion. I want to start by showing you, for example, this garage where our car is parked.
Well, listen, it looks really cool from the outside. It's very wonderful, and I'm curious to know what's inside.
Inside this mansion, there's everything you need to live comfortably. Moreover, it will definitely be pleasant to live here because everything looks beautiful. There's nothing unnecessary here. There are no unnecessary technical objects. Everything looks pretty cool, isn't it? Even if he starts acting like this, there's nothing to worry about, really. We have the ability to counter him. We have everything we need to monitor the perimeter of this building and watch how Mikey behaves. If he starts acting dirty and attacks our house, we'll teach him a lesson again. If I summoned one tank the first time, then, as I said, next time, there will be 12 tanks, and they'll completely destroy Mikey's house in a couple of seconds.
Well, if that actually stops him, of course. Because he's the kind of guy who doesn't care at all. It feels like he has no brains and doesn't even think about what he's doing.
So, it's time to show what we've accomplished here. Build a house? Well, basically a house. What else can I say?
No, you're wrong. This isn't a house. It's just some kind of dump. It's just garbage. It's just a landfill. I'm so sorry I have to live here.
What do you mean? What don't you like? There's everything you need for a comfortable life here. Furniture, TV, sofas, everything you don't like. What else do you need? If you want things like DJs, you just don't have the same money as DJ.
Look at our windows. We don't even have windows. Do you think that's normal? Instead, we have cobwebs. It's just awful.
Calm down. This house's value isn't in how it looks, but in what's inside. You see, and as you can see, we have a huge area here.
JJ's house is much better. His is way cooler. I doubt it. He looks better, he has better furniture, and everything is better. We've lost, and there's no point in competing anymore.
That's what you think, but for me, it's just the beginning. You know why? Because I'm just leaving it all out. I said I wanted revenge on JJ. I'll steal from him. Not his house. No, I'll steal his money. That's all. I'll do everything quietly. I have a drilling rig. I'll drill a tunnel right into JJ's house now, and I'll find his savings, his money, and then we can leave here and buy a proper house or build one, in which case I'll start. And don't tell me that nothing will work out for me. Blah, 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 and all that. Everything will work out. I'll quietly make a tunnel that JJ won't even know about.
Mikey is crazy. You know what JJ will do to us when he finds out we did to his house, that we blew up his mansion. You didn't think about that, did you?
And what exactly? We definitely shouldn't be afraid of him. The only thing we need to be afraid of is the shockwave from this dynamite, because there's so much of it here that I'll fire it up to G in a moment. Therefore, we need to get to a safe distance to activate the dynamite, and only then will we figure out what to do next. We shouldn't be afraid of him.
Well, basically, I think we've got a really great mansion, and now all we can do is lie here drinking and rejoicing in the fact that we managed to defeat Mikey. I think it's a victory because Mikey built it. It's just ridiculous, but how do you know we won? It's easy and simple. The point is, if Mikey had won, I would have given up. Hey, what the hell is this? I don't understand what those sounds are. It felt like something cracked underground. Oh, I don't like this at all. I haven't seen Mikey in his house in a long time. I need to go and find out what's there. Oh my god, what nonsense is this? I don't get it. There's a bunch of dynamite here. It feels like we were in a minefield. It's probably Mikey's hands and body. He probably definitely wanted to blow us up with all that dynamite. It's good that I noticed all this in time. It's good that I got here in time. Now I can use this dynamite for my own purposes and maybe even make Mikey blow himself up. I can actually make Mikey think he'll succeed, but then suddenly he and his house exploded. Anyway, now I have to pack all this dynamite with me? Gall. So, I've basically already done everything, which means everything's ready now. All that's left is for Mikey to press the button and the gift he wanted so much to appear, but just a little bit the other way. Go back to the very top and watch Mikey get upset.
JJ, what happened there? How have you been? Have you had any problems?
No problems whatsoever, but now Mikey's problems will start. You'll see for yourself.
Hey, Jay, what are you doing there? Yeah, well, Button will do something and you won't even believe what it's going to do.
And no, Mikey, everything didn't turn out the way you wanted because you're a loser, Mikey. You're stupid because I took all that dynamite you planted. I took me under the territory and planted me on your base. And now it's because of you, Mikey, your house, your mansion, that it was blown up. So now you're the only loser here, and let this be a lesson to you. You shouldn't have bothered me, you shouldn't have bullied me, and you deserved all this. And will you ever learn that playing unfairly is very bad? This is your karma.